everyone, welcome to Gardenish. Whether you've been here before or this is your first time, I am doing a mid-July, it's almost mid-July, garden tour real quick. I should have done this 2 weeks ago when things were in absolutely beautiful condition, but they're starting to, some things disintegrate and some things are really taking off and flourishing. So it's been a weird year for me garden-wise, and I just want to give everyone the encouragement to know that you can do it. It may be an odd year, or it may be a great year, or it may be a failed year. Do it, stick to it. It'll be better next year. If it's not good this year, it'll be better next year. So let's start off. We got our beautiful zinnias. These are right as you walk in. And behind them, I have my mini melons. So I planted these mini melons, I guess it was last year, possibly the year before. They're mini personal sized cantaloupes, and they're awesome, and they taste great, they grow great. It's a good thing around here, so I'm hoping these really start to take off. These were a very late start for me this year, so we've got plenty of time left in our growing season. It's just going to take a while to get something. Over here is our cabbage. I have pulled 3 or 4 out of here, and I haven't had any cabbage worm issues on this side. We're going to knock on wood because I've had to eliminate some of my brassicas because of the cabbage worms. We did have slugs over here, and that's why I pulled out what I could, because I didn't want to lose everything. So cabbages doing great. I have what I've removed. I've put in some squash that's starting to grow really well. I got one little dinky guy there, but that's okay. Everything needs to be watered right now. I'm in a position of, it is 95 degrees out here, so I'm not watering until this afternoon when it starts to cool down. So that's why you might see some wilty leaves. But here's our cucumbers. Cucumbers are doing really well. I have one plant that wasn't doing so hot. I've cut a bunch of its leaves off to hopefully tell it to not worry about those and focus on other stuff. Let's tie that up. Here's one cucumber. I'll come out tonight and I will harvest that. That's one that's growing, but you can see it's going good. It's going really good. So our cucumbers are doing good. The squash, they're doing good so far. Hopefully I got them in the ground late enough that the squash bugs stay away. Squash bugs are over there in the compost bin, if you can see around there. They're in my compost bin. I have a lot of volunteer pumpkins, volunteer pumpkins, and some other squash that are in there. Squash bugs have been over there, but pumpkins are still doing great, so I'm okay with that. Stay away from these. I've also planted my awesome gutter garden, is what I'm going to call it, with some different gourds and pumpkin varieties. So hopefully these all just kind of take off, and I don't know, we'll see what happens. I'm hoping they do well. It's some different frost varieties that I'm really excited about. They look really nice, and I know they're tasty as well. So potato tower. Our potato tower is doing great. I'll link the video to my original potato tower instructional video, but this was a little bit of an alternative method that I used, but it was still primarily the same thing. It's just straw, a little bit of soil, throw your seed potatoes in and let it go. And then over here, well, apparently something has decided to attack my volunteer butternut squash, because that's what this is. This was looking great yesterday. Now it's not. What a bummer. I haven't been out here yet today. This one's still doing good. That one looks good. We'll see. It's volunteer, so that's all I can say. It volunteered. It came up. I'm cool with that. These are weedy. If I'd have done this 2 weeks ago, this was not weedy, but now it is. That's okay. We've got some, I think they're Taste of Paradise, Tim's Taste of Paradise. Wild boar tomatoes are along here. This is my outrageous apple mint. The bees and pollinators are loving it. It's out of control, yes. It's gotten out of its banks. I'm okay with that because I'm okay with that. It smells great. It's great for tea. It's great for all kinds of things. So see over here. This is fun. These were all my broccoli and cauliflower. I chopped them. I will show you a side-by-side picture of what this looked like yesterday before I chopped everything down. Cabbage worms have completely infested this side, so I chopped them off. We're gonna see if they come up back. It's a bit of an experiment. I don't know if they will or not, but we're just gonna try. I've got some cucumber plants growing over on this side too. They were shaded by those cauliflowers, so I'm hoping that cutting those back will help them. Boy, these things are looking sad. I'm also not watering yet because we might get some rain. I don't know. I'll show you another shot. There were storms popping up just west of us, so I didn't want to like plan on watering before this video because we might get some rain. But tomatoes are doing good. Different tomatoes. They smell great. This one, so that one's up against that trellis. This one I leaned into the trellis so I wouldn't have to worry about it having to have any kind of a support system. I'm just using what I've got. You don't have to have all kinds of things everywhere. If I've already got the trellis here for the melons, you know what? I'm gonna lean my tomatoes up against it and it's great. It's gonna work. Over here, tomatoes. Something's going on with this one. This looked good yesterday too. This did not look like this. That's not good. Darn it. These guys are good though. So anytime I see something bad like that, lately I've just been pulling it out because I don't trust it and I don't want it to affect my other plants that are close to it. So that will probably come out tonight. See over here, I got more cucumbers. These guys are doing good. I've planted some bush beans in this area. Pulled out the carrots, didn't know what we were going to put there. End up planting some bush beans. This is my very sad pea vine, if you want to call it that. Anyway, I'll rip that out. These are some ground cherries that are absolutely delicious. If you've never had nature's candy, watch this. So it's got its little wrapper. Hopefully I don't lose it. There you go. And then you just eat it. And they're sweet and savory. They're so good. Back here. This had no weeds in it. This is dill that I planted. I just seeded. I did a little chaos garden over here. Dill came up. It's great. So did the weeds, but whatever. It's fine. Tomatoes. See, this is happening here. I think that's just, man, what is going on here? Anyway, tomato. They'll be fine. Over here, oh, these poor wilty things. I've got more squash here. Got a tomato back there. These are my peppers. Something got a hold of some of my peppers. They didn't do so hot over here. These were my store-bought plants. They're doing okay. This is my orange mint. This stuff is amazing. It's all the mints smell so good. Oh, look at this dry bed. It is screaming at me. So we got, what are you doing? Did you check on the chickens? Are they okay? You're not recording me, are you? Okay, good.
You're recording.
I wasn't recording you. Now I am. Say hi. Thanks. Tomatoes here. This is peppers that some are hot, some are not. And I have done my share of trying them, so they are now to the point of either I will just straight put them in salsa or give them away. Now, obviously, that is a green bell pepper. But these little guys right here, these are hot. These are hot. Those are hot. That one's not doing so hot, but that's okay. And then there's a sweet variety in the back, so that's good. I know with it sweet, bell, and hot. That's what I got. Whatever. Yard-long pole beans. Here's some yard-long pole beans along this row here. They're using the same trellis as these tomatoes, which whatever, they're surviving together. That's okay. But if you've never seen a yard-long pole bean, let me show you something. Let me just show you. Look at this. It'll probably be ready to harvest tomorrow. That's a yard-long pole bean. And they taste good. That's the thing, is they taste good. So it kind of blew my mind that one bean is like one side for somebody when they get long enough. So that's a really good piece of food to have in your garden if you're looking for something that's going to sustain you for a while. Then we got some beautiful tomatoes, and here's more. Look at this. This is out of control. That needs to be picked. Unreal. I'm telling you what, that is an unbelievable plant right there. I love it. And then over here, tomato. I ripped out my rutabagas because those cabbage worms had also attacked them. I did that yesterday. And look, there's a weed that we definitely don't need in there. Okay, so we got our cucamelons running up here. We've got these beans that I received from Salty Dawg Homestead. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it, and they're doing great. I just wanted this trellis to overgrow. And look, we have a little baby. One little baby on there. So, very cool. There's some radishes in there too. So I've been letting the radishes go to seed. Oh, look. Oh, look. What a jerk. Can you see this? Can you see what's going on here? I guess they're mad because I got rid of their stuff. But whatever. There was so much cabbage worm poop on the rutabagas. It was disgusting. It was all a bunch of little black poops. I'm assuming that's the poops, because if that's any kind of a like larva egg, I am so glad I got rid of them and gave them to the chickens. But anyway, so over here, this is that makeshift tomato bed. I've tied everything up. Everything's doing really good out here. I love it. And then we're out here to these good old sweet potatoes. These sweet potatoes, they're doing what they're supposed to. But my straw bales have completely disintegrated. I don't know what happened, if it's because they were on a little bit of a hill. I honestly don't know what's going to happen out here. And I'm just going to wait it out and see. Because they're still growing. They're doing what they're supposed to do, just not as much as I thought they would. So I think if I gave them some fertilizer, they would take off, as long as I know that we've got potatoes growing inside the straw. We'll see. Stay tuned. See, that's why you need to like and subscribe, because then you'll be able to see the outcome of this. All right, here is my prized possession of a mullein. This is my mullein plant that is a total volunteer. I have already harvested from it. She's still thriving, doing great. But wow, look at this thing. Unbelievable. We got more these are more peppers along the front rows here. And in the back row are tomatoes. Some of these are getting hit with something. Don't know what's going on. I already pulled one out. But look at these blue beauties. Look at this. Look at this, folks. Look at the purple coming out on that already. Absolutely awesome. So then after this row, we've also got a couple more tomatoes. I lost my butter and salt back there. And those are peppers. These three and these two sections are some sort of squash. I'd have to look at everything, but they're squash. They're growing good. Everything's great there. Okay, so now that you can actually see my face, the reason this was such a quick garden tour is because A, it's 95 degrees out here. B, we got you can probably see it now, the rain clouds. I'm really hoping it bypasses us. The first batch went north, which is great. You can probably tell I'm in my swimming suit attire because I'm really hoping to go to the river today. So you got a quick view of what's going on in the garden. It's July 11th today. This is where we're at. We got some disease, we got some issues, but we've also got some really good things going on. And I haven't even picked a cucumber yet. That's my first cucumber. So stay tuned for more, because there's going to be more. And it's just been a kind of crazy, hectic with work and play. Not even play. You know what? I'm going to tell you what our play has been. I'll tell you what our play has been. We have been focusing on this property, and if y'all watched the previous videos from today, you saw mounds of asphalt millings. We had 10 loads of asphalt millings to go over our driveway, and I'll flip you around here and I'm going to show you what exactly has happened. And this is why you guys haven't seen me for so long. Do you see this? Yes, that's the Lexus. It has a flat tire on the other side from burnouts. But look what's going on here. We have a full-blown asphalted driveway now. It goes all the way around the front, and it is absolutely magnificent to walk on. And it's not done yet. We still have to finish setting it up. But for the most part, it's done, son. I love it. Flippin' love it. And check this nonsense out. So I got my outdoor hose here. We put in a pipe for my 100-foot hose. I will link that video too on how I swapped them out. Put that 100-foot hose in there. So now, until we get a permanent water line, we don't have to unhook and hook a dang hose up for me to have to come out here if we want to drive on our beautiful asphalted driveway. So I want to show you one more thing, because this is my life right now. Things are hectic, and I hear a delivery on the front porch and I hear thunder in the background. But look at this. Look what we did here. Put in a sink. Put in a dang sink. I got a sprayer nozzle off of Marketplace. It was cheap. I got this thing off of Marketplace. It was cheap. Hooked up a water line to it. It already had the water line in the back there. I don't know if you can see back there. Already had that part of it connected. So all I had to do was put the fittings on for the hose to fit it. And yeah, I should have turned on the water so y'all could see it, but I didn't. Anyway, this is my new pride and joy. And look, I have a little light. I have a little solar powered light that turns on at nighttime. How cool is that? So I'm going to end this video because the rooster is a rooster hen. But look at this beautiful sunflower. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. A couple of them on there. So everyone, have a great day, great night, whatever it is. I hope you stay safe, and I definitely appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for more. Thank you.